title. It's going to be just kind of a chill stream about life. And just, if you don't like that and it's too cheesy, go ahead and just leave. But I'd appreciate if anyone would watch. Anyone's welcome. I'm just a chill guy, and like thoughts get to me. So I'm just in the dark, just chilling out, listening to some music. My eye is killing me. Okay, but I just want to play some Minecraft, and this is what I normally do at night. So hopefully you can hear my music, but hopefully it's in the background enough. So I'll push it away just a bit more. So it's just kind of in the background, and it's not too bothering. I have this small thing so I can see if anyone wants to talk to me, if anyone joins. I'm down for suggestions for my Minecraft world so far. This is like my streaming one. I haven't really been on after the stream, and I just started to start this one up so I could go onto this world. I gotta get a pick and stuff, but I might, here and there, I might take some turns and just start talking about Minecraft, because I can lose my interest pretty easily. And there's a pick already in there. All right, that's great. But this came up. I came up with this stream because I wanted to show you everyone kind of just the way people can be at night, or the way people are, but no one will show it. I hope this video doesn't get taken down by YouTube, and I hope it's okay for me to put this on YouTube. I gotta get some stuff. But okay, so let's start from the beginning, and let's start how I started YouTube. So if you can see my very first video, it says new to YouTube. I'm pretty sure that's my very first YouTube video, and it just kind of is me as a child starting to get into the YouTube career, and me not knowing much to YouTubing. So I had an iPod. I think it was the iPod 2nd gen. I can't really remember what generation it was, but it was only 200 from Best Buy, and I remember paying for it with my own money, and I had a lot of good memories with it. I can't remember all of them, but I do remember this picture I had taken with my sister. Practically, she's not really my sister, but she, same color eyes, same color hair. We have like she's been there since I came from Russia. And if you do not know, I'm actually adopted. I don't want to get too personal into life about like my life and where I'm from, because I can know that's a touchy subject sometimes. I think I'm gonna go mining, because with personal things, there's things that shouldn't be talked about just because it's personal. And just because it's personal, I think it shouldn't be talked about, because it wouldn't be a good thing, I'm guessing, on some routes. Hi, cow. But anyway, I kind of wanted to just talk about what I'm like off camera, and what versus like home versus like with friends. With friends, I can be really excited, or you can either be really happy or not and talkative, or you could be very non-talkative and just phase out. I tend to phase out here and there. I don't tend to do it a lot. I I try not to do it a lot when I'm with friends, because being with friends is kind of the anxiety absorber, and it takes everything away. It takes the bad feelings away. It takes the sadness away. It really helps with really anything that you need help with. If, say, you're hanging with your best friends, it's 4th of July, you're having a great time, you're just with your friends, absorbing the moment, absorbing the time you're there with your friends. And from the very first second you're with them to the very last, it's just so great. It's amazing the way people can be when you have friends that care. I know probably no one's gonna watch this because it's what, 1:15 a.m. and I'm probably gonna go to bed soon anyway. So it ain't gonna be a short. It's gonna be a short stream, hopefully. Once I get bored, I'll probably just take off. But I just wanted to start the stream to let everyone know. This ain't no stupid like video about, hey, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. I just wanted to talk, and I just wanted to let you guys know who I am outside of these streams, outside of YouTube. Normally when you're with friends, it's totally different versus when you're at home. You can have feelings of being with your friends, and then there's feelings of being with your friends, and there's feelings of family. Sometimes you can't tell family everything that you tell friends. Sometimes you can. It just all depends on people and who you would be talking to. Okay, so me, when I'm at home, I'm not talkative really too much. I'll ask you a question here and there, and I won't really ask anything else. It's because you grow up with those people, or you are new, and it's just totally new, and it's a weird feeling. They're very weird feelings. Growing up, I've never really had two parents at the same time, so I wouldn't be able to know the feeling of a dad and a mom at the same time, and how that would feel. I'm not gonna get anyone to cry. I just want everyone to understand. Not everyone has parents that are the greatest, but the parents you have are the parents you have. The parents that you're given, and it's all a plan. It's all a plan. It's planned for. It's either planned or not planned. It's life. You're born into this world, and you don't have a choice. It's natural selective. If you were born, you were one out of trillions, and that is it's a big deal, because you couldn't have been born, and it could have been someone else. But we don't know that, because we were born into this life. You could have been born someone different. You could be someone different. You could have lived another life and you wouldn't even know it. I don't know really what I believe in. I kind of believe in heaven, hell, but I kind of also believe in the fact that we could have been reborn. Because I mean, you could easily be someone totally, completely different. I got some. Hold on. Excuse me. You could be someone completely different versus, or you could have been white, you could have been black, native, you could have been you could have been bird, who knows? You could have been anything. And not knowing is kind of, it's curious at the same time. It's exciting. With that, I don't know even what I'm getting at. I was gonna be talking about just how, fuck, I totally forgot what I was gonna be talking about. I was gonna make this like sad and just talk about like sad things, but I'm just kind of talking about life and how life is, and it kind of just shows everyone that I do have a soft side. I think everyone has a soft side, if they want to show it or not. And if I get bullied for this, I get bullied for it. I want what's best for everybody. I want I want what everyone wants. Peace. Like I want money, I want riches, I want a nice house, I want a nice car. But if you don't work for those things, you'll never get them. And it's not knowing what you could have if you don't do something. There's always an opportunity cost. It's economics. I won't get into it, but I'll get into the main point. There's no such thing as a free lunch. You can choose a free pizza from a vendor outside of your college, like a taco truck or a pizza truck or whatever you have, ice cream truck. It doesn't matter. You could go to them, but the opportunity cost you're leaving could have been, hey, I could have drove to Applebee's, but in your lunchtime you wouldn't have been able to do both. There's a wait with the trucks, but there's also driving time to Applebee's. If you think about it, everything's just a big system. Everything's a system, all divided into different things. The law keeps people from speeding. It keeps people safe. Okay, this is for everyone who rides motorcycles. Be safe. People in cars, watch out for motorcycles. I'm gonna have one once I'm older, I'm hoping. Gonna have an Enduro. But these are things that are in the future, and we don't really know if they're gonna happen or not. I really don't know what other to say, other than I'm kind of a softie, but I can be a hard ass sometimes. I can be a hothead sometimes. I can be a lot of things sometimes. With my friends, I could be a lot of things. Friends and family. Okay, let's talk about family. Family isn't just the people that you're put with. Family can also be your friends. People who care. People who love you. People who stick by you through everything, thick and thin. People who won't leave just because you don't have money. Say you have trillions of dollars, but no one knows. You don't drive no fancy car, you don't do anything, you're poor. People hate you. It's because they don't know they think you have no money, they think you're broke. And society sees that as you won't be any fun. It's personality which gets the fun going. It's not the money, it's not the job, it's not the car, it's not anything that's showable. It's all personality. I'm getting deep because it's night and I get into my touchy side at night. I get into my sad time, and I want to be alone time. But sometimes if you're ever wanting to be alone, sometimes that's the best time to be with someone. If you have someone or not. If you don't have someone right now, don't worry. There is always time to find someone. You have a whole life to live. You don't have... It may not happen in the moment, but you will always have someone. You will always have someone there for you. You will always have someone looking out for you. Whether it's a dad, it's a mom. If your parents aren't the best and they don't treat you like a king or a queen, and if they tackle you, but with all this, they tackle you with all this rules and like strictness, it's because they love you, and it's because they care that they do it. If they didn't care, they wouldn't show anything. If they didn't care, they would kick you out and say, you're banished. I don't want to see you anymore. There's a lot of people that don't have what we have. There's a lot of people without a phone. There's a lot of people without a car. There's a lot of people without a house, a home, a family to go to. There's kids on the street. There's homeless people. And it's just sad how people can get there. If you try hard enough, you can get what you aim for. You can get the things you want. I hope no one sees me different after this stream, but I hope it does change some people's mind, and I hope it does help people see me in a different light. I do YouTube to make people laugh, to make people happy, to make people just think and be happy. I want to change people's lives. I want people to come up with ideas. I want people to text me, say, hey, Rob, hey, Lil Papa, I've been thinking about your videos. I've been watching your videos for some time. I wanna talk to you. I wanna hopefully get to know you. Maybe we can talk. If I get a bunch of subscribers, obviously, I'm not gonna be able to talk to every single person. There's people with, ooh, those are bad. There's people with millions and millions of subscribers. And if I even get that far, it's gonna be hard to talk to people. Right now I only have 62 people, only a couple people watch my videos. I really don't have anything really much to say after this, so I think I'm gonna be cutting it short. If anyone has any questions, come to me. If you're having a bad day, come to me. I think I have my notifications on, so if I ever get like a YouTube text saying, hey, someone subscribed, I'll give you a shout out. I only have a couple subscribers, so it's not going to be really that hard, and I keep forgetting to pick. But I hope this video shows who I am in a softer, lighter light, and that I can be approachable. Not a lot of people can be. A lot of people can be assholes. A lot of people could torture you through bullying and make your life hell. No one should have a bad life. No one should be through any torment. Everyone's different. No one is the same. Just because okay, I'm not gonna be, here's something that's gonna sound rude, but it's not gonna be, that's not what I'm getting at. If you're ugly, or if you think you're ugly, you're not. No one is ugly on the inside. Someone can be ugly on the outside, but they could have the most amazing heart. Someone could be the weirdest person in the world, and turns out they're so awesome. They're amazing, and they're lovable and careable. Someone could be stunning. Someone could be just breathtaking, and you would never know it if you never approach the right person. If you, oh my god, my trees aren't working. I thought I had planted these right there. Okay, that's fine. If you never approach someone, you'll never learn about that person. You'll never learn about who they are, what they do. You'll never learn what's their story. So by the end of this, I'm gonna end it right now. 20 minutes is alright. If you know someone or see someone and you talk to them and you haven't told them how you feel, time is very short. You could be dying, and you could be on your deathbed and never tell the one you love that you love them. You could be right there in the moment with like your best friend, and you would never know what they would say if you never say anything. If you gay, straight, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're human. Keep that in mind. You're human. Everyone is human, Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone can learn from the mistakes. No one is going to be perfect. Everyone is different. No one is going to no one should hurt you just because of the color of your skin or anything. Just because you're white, just because you're black, it shouldn't make a difference. You're beautiful on who you are and what your story is. Your story tells people who you are and what you can bring to the table of being a friend. I'm sorry for being moody. I just haven't really showed my side to anyone, and I would love to just send this out and show everyone what my sad side can be and what my caring side can be. I can be an ass sometimes. I make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just what you do with that mistakes. If you leave the person, they could be devastated. If you never give up on that person, the mistakes can vanish. If you forget them, then you forget them. They're the past. Don't linger on the past. Think about today. Think about tomorrow. Think about next week. Never think in the future. Because thinking in the future just sets you up for disappointment. Just think, I want this, but how do I achieve that? I can achieve this by going to school. I can achieve this by doing small things, or I can get a car by saving up money. I can let's see, I can rent a house if I do this. I could buy one if I do this. If I continue to save, I can get this. I can get this toy or this vehicle if I save up. Life is limitless. Just find the right thing to do and do it. There's no one holding you back but yourself. I don't know how many people I'm like referencing to what they say, but this is just me. This is just what I think. I could be referencing people and I don't know it. Whoever I'm referencing, I'm sorry for not knowing who I'm referencing. Please don't sue me. But I love helping out people. I love being there for people. That's why YouTube brought me, and I'm one of the good ones. Probably other YouTubers make videos, but do they do it for the money? Ask yourself if they do it for the money. Do they do it for the money? Do they do it for the glory? Do they do it for the love? Or do they do it for education? Do they do it for the fans? Do they do it for people they love? Do they do it because they have to, or because they want to? I want to do YouTube. I want to make videos. I love making people laugh. People laughing is the best thing you can hear. And when you hear the laughter, you'll laugh too. You see a smile, you'll smile too. If you see someone that's having a bad day, smile back at them. Because there's a story. A guy was going to jump off a bridge, but he didn't. He became a speaker because someone smiled at him. One person smiled at him. So he thought the world is not that bad. And he didn't jump off that bridge that he was going to, because he knew the world wasn't that bad. Have a great rest of your night. I hope to see everyone in my next stream. Thank you so much.